not from the world above. They fall to me through endless realms. I set them free, keeper of souls, elven dread. My throne forged in shades of red. I am the keeper, the one who remains through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will, in the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain, bound to shadows unafraid. Rise, rise from the void and flame, a god reborn, never the same. Electric pulse in rhythm and sound, bound to the earth, yet unbound. Keeper of shadows, ruler of none, eternal watch till all are one. From life to death, through endless flight, I hold the souls within my sight. Rise from the bones below, ancient echoes in the afterglow. Once a god, now bound by fate, in shadows deep I lie and wait. Elven blood, dark cast the night, in realms unseen I hold the light. Soul ship by, lost and cold, in my hands the story's told. Elven blood, dark cast the night, in realms unseen I hold the light. Soul ship by, lost and cold, in my hands the story's told. I am the keeper, the one who remains through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will, in the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain, bound to shadows unafraid. Rust and echoes, wires and gears, silent witness through the years. They call my name in the blackened dark. Nelshire's reign leaves its mark from the world above. They fall to me through endless realms. I set them free, keeper of souls, elven dread. My throne forged in shades of red. I am the keeper, the one who remains through life and death, through pleasure and pain. Metal veins and iron will, in the depths I linger still. An ancient god reborn remain, bound to shadows unafraid. Rise, rise from the void and flame, a god reborn, never the same. Electric pulse in rhythm and sound, bound to the earth, yet unbound. Keeper of shadows, ruler of none, eternal watch till all are one. From life to death, through endless flight, I hold the souls within my sight.
Hey everybody, hello and welcome. We're on a Tuesday stream. Rainy. How you doing? The soul has escaped your grasp. Well, I mean, slippery little bastards, aren't they? So how's everyone doing today? That was pretty early in the week, but I'm doing all right. Tired. I didn't sleep well at all last night, but hopefully I can rectify that situation tonight. Well, I don't really have a whole lot to add. There was a couple things I was thinking about discussing, but I think I'll wait until later. Nothing serious or nothing major at any rate, just random thoughts off the top of my head. But for the time being, I think I just want to get into playing Persona 3 and pushing on through for trying to get closer to the end game and getting further up into Tartarus. Looks like my guys are all kind of running a little low on SP though, so all right.
Excuse me.
So let's take Koromaru for sure instead of Aegis. For now, I think if I was going to go into Tartarus, I think this would be the group I'd want to take. But do I have enough SP items? That's really what it's going to come down to. All right, let's go after the Floor Guardians. Or Floor Guardian, as the case may be.
Preparing the analysis. You dodged it! Third leader!
Feeling pretty good. The best bet would be.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, shit. Weak to dark. Oh, that makes life a little easier.
What to do?
Hey, Hina, how you doing?
Amazing! It's time for an all-out attack!
This area of Tartarus
Hello there.
hurts my eyes.
This work.
In this situation, I won't lose.
Appreciate it.
Go, Koromaru! Who's a good puppy? Honestly, it's been going pretty well. We are, I think November 9th.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're on November 9th. I think I'm going to try and get to the next Floor Guardian and stop before I fight it. Oh, what do we got in here? Ooh.
Not bad.
Actually, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Way better than what you've already got on there, Akihiko.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
You're right, there is a treasure chest, but do I really want to open it?
This place seems like a hallucination. I wonder if
Damn it, I missed. That could be a problem.
No, the enemy has the advantage. You think you can hit me? I think I can use it now.
So, I was thinking about this earlier. There is definitely one thing I like about Persona 3 that most of the other Persona titles don't really do. Maybe Persona 4 did, but Persona 5 definitely doesn't. And that is certain story events changing the persona the party members have.
I have to do this.
I really liked that.
what to do.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do this. Well, I see. They block darkness attacks. All right, or they reflect them.
One step at a time.
Yeah, let's try this.
Enemy eliminated. Nice Fortunatus up high. Bad. Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Let's try this. I want to try something here.
All enemies defeated. Good work out
Of course, they're going to be weak to light. All right. Bye, Akihiko. Of course, they're weak to the one guy that I don't actually have in my party right now. But I have this.
The enemy, they're on their own. You looked really cool.
I'm not going to worry about the chest. Alright. That's GTFO. Hey, Taco, how's it going? Oh, there's another monad door up here. Okay.
Hey, there's a treasure. This place is so visually distracting. But let's try and keep an eye out for shadows too.
Well, that's good. Chilling is definitely the way to be.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Right, Fret. It heals the other guy.
That's an ending down. The enemy lines are broken.
Ah, well. You can try it and find out. I know Zombie would highly encourage that, and probably Hina too. One sec here. Do. This is the Huntress. This is the Huntress Redeem. I mix it up every now and then. I change the different female Melkaya redeems that are available. Zombie likes to hoard his points.
You looked really cool out there.
I still have to set up a VIP of some sort for the channel.
There's a shadow. Hurl knocks one down. The enemy.
Huh, that's a very good question. Belphegor is such a weird persona. It's a dude on a toilet. Well, let's go right. So it goes right here. I'm thinking left. I am... So the game ends on New Year's Eve, and I'm on November 9th. So we're getting pretty close to the end. Fuck. Not like I can make it. I'm just not high enough level to actually make it.
Let's see.
That is a very good question. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the actual historical mythology of Mara.
Power. Be careful.
Oh yeah, this guy's weak to wind. Fuck him up, Koromaru.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy. In this situation, that's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan. You dodged the attack. Nice one.
Really?
Koro-chan, you need to calm down.
Better use this.
I have to do this. Time to shine.
Yeah, I don't know the mythology behind that particular persona, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with whatever mythology it comes from.
Green was the way to go. Okay, here's what I found.
Oh, fuck you.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
What to do?
The enemy, you're on a roll.
That wasn't at you, Hina. That was at the enemy.
New skill, huh?
Evade ice. I don't care about the enemy at this point.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. We got the advantage. Don't hold anything back.
Wait, hold on.
Test of your strength.
You know what?
Don't get careless.
Let's try this. Nope.
He's gonna win this.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
Best bet would be.
I have to do this. Come.
Oh, who's weak to wind? Probably the little cherubs. No, they're not.
What to do?
Magatsu Mandala. Let's go. When in doubt.
Good work out there. Sonata Senpai is running out of stamina. Be careful.
Don't worry about me. Let's go.
You sound a little winded there, old man.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. The enemy.
Ah.
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan.
Ooh, another chewing soul. That'll be handy.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down.
Wow, that makes life easy. Just can punch the cherub.
You look really cool out there, Goro-chan. Goro-chan spotted the enemy.
Alright, there's another one.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them. Goro-chan knocked one down. I'm ready.
I think he has enough.
One step at a time.
Yep.
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai.
Everyone, follow my lead.
I'm gonna need to do some mass SP recovery. But I think what I'm gonna do is when I can head back down next, I'm gonna leave Tartarus.
Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
enemies. You can take them. That's it. Enemy down.
Yeah, that's how you do it, Coral. Smash it with a bone. The femur of doom.
You looked really cool out there, Goro-chan. Is that treasure?
No, Yukari, it's a box that was containing a mirror. Why would it be treasure?
Looks like Goro-chan found the stairs.
I think I've been... yeah. I've been everywhere, now it's time to go up. Okay. I can go back down to the main floor, so that's what I'm doing. And, I'm gonna go see if I can make any more personas before I head out of Tartarus.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then,
Which will you choose?
is this acceptable?
Alright, I don't have Empress yet, so I don't really care.
This persona, yes? This persona, yes?
Ah, Vanitas. I know who that is.
Are you satisfied with this?
If I'm remembering correctly, Vanitas is the upgraded persona for Kasumi.
Take all the time you need to consider.
You can't control this one yet.
No, you're right, I can't control that one yet, but man, I'm looking forward to being able to. How you doing, Lufo?
Is the please choose what skills to inherit.
Bufudine, duh.
It appears it will receive.
So it begins.
I find that with Crystal Chronicles, you either love it or you hate it. There's almost no in between. I have never played it, so I cannot say from my own personal experience. Ooh, I made Raphael.
This persona is powerful.
Yes, he is actually.
To inherit.
Fire.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Yeah, and I mean that's the thing is, and I say this to people all the time, and I'm pretty sure I said this to you as well. As long as you enjoy the game, that's the important part. That's kind of the point of playing games. If you aren't enjoying the game you're playing, why are you playing it?
This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an... Well.
Alright, I'm gonna get all the skills from this. Crit rate amp. I'm gonna get rid of Miragidine. Primal Force. Pierce amp. I think they stack. Yeah, they do.
This persona is powerful.
A trumpeter, yes. I think I need him for something.
Have you all the elements you need?
Oh shit, I don't have Mata?
This persona, yes? What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an immense amount of...
So it begins.
Melchiah? No, actually. The name Melchiah actually came from a series of stories that I was writing quite some time ago. And he was actually in those stories an elder deity of the dead for the elves in that world. So I'd actually want to keep Margadillion. I mean, I know it helps for clearing lots of enemies really fast, but I kind of feel like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to ditch it. Vile Assault. Single target. Rita shower. Fuck. You know what?
Please choose the personas you would like to.
This would be a wise choice.
Good old Loki. I haven't published anything. I am gonna try and work towards properly storyboarding something and actually getting something out there at some point. I've got to. I gotta actually find the time for it. Yeah, Lufo, that system actually doesn't sound too bad. There's another game that I had played once that operated fairly similarly, where every time you transit, it was a bit different in the way, in the sense that every time you transition zones, it moved time ahead. It didn't condense it all into like 1 year and only a couple moves, but the idea was similar.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive an.
A new power emerges.
That's not a bad system. Yeah, I think more than this, I definitely need. Megadolan, huh? I like this, but I also have Rebellion Blade. And I kind of like the idea of hitting only one target. Yeah, you know what? We're going to ditch that.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, you know, Lufo, that does sound like it's a system where it very much heavily encourages farming.
This persona is powerful. So you can keep farming each of the areas until you get all 8 rewards, basically.
Do I want Seth? I mean, Seth is the big fucking black dragon, so I kind of guess the answer to that is yes.
What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive.
It's finally time.
Well, the fact that it gives you the option is nice. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna get Firebreak. Maragadine, huh? Ooh, Repel Ice. Kind of liking the looks of that.
You can't control this one yet.
Oh, this is the other Loki.
Is this acceptable? This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive. Well, well, well.
Crystal Chronicles? Yeah, the Google Store may have it. The Google Store has a lot of Final Fantasy games. I actually remember when they put on Google Play Store Final Fantasy VI. Oh shit, he's got Invigorate. Nice. Don't care about Hama. Actually, what is Samsara? Fine. No, Null Dark. Definitely wanted Null Darkness. Okay. You can become
This persona
her.
is powerful.
All right.
Wish to inherit.
Oh, yes. Invigorate. See, these three together are fucking broken for any physical persona. Not so useful for her. Spirit Drain.
It appears.
Null Dark, sure, why not?
Well then, shall we begin?
That's actually not a bad system there, Lufo. It just means that you're letting your friends play with you. It's like the friend pass that I've seen some games have. Semicarm, huh? Let's nuke that.
This would be a wise choice.
I still don't have... Yeah, it's because I don't have, what's her face yet. Okay.
I too. It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
Right, I need Bayako still to be able to get that one.
Accept your abilities.
I'll get there eventually.
Are you finished?
Hey, Dog Sweaters, how's it going? Well...
This is your progress so far. Please take a look.
You mean her? There's a way to read the lore on these characters. I forget what it is, though. Oh, here we are. Goddess of Life in Shinto myth. She once mediated between Izanagi and Izanami during their confrontation in Yomi, the land of the dead. There you go. Dog Sweaters, I think that is a smart move.
Very well. We look for...
Alright, so let's save now that I've got myself a ton of new personas. And head back.
Oh, hello.
Yep, let's call it quits. Next time I have an evening with free time, we're going to go back in and carry on.
Morning.
Well, good on you for accepting extra work, but I feel that pain. Okay, we are going to go hang... Well, actually, you know what? Let me think for a sec. I gotta go visit the police station.
What do you got? Wanna... Sure, it's a deal. Uh-huh. I got some stuff you might find useful. Everything look good here? Great, it's all yours. What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. All right then. Take as long as you need.
Yeah, I think giving him poison is not bad. Yeah, no, definitely. Forcing yourself to work mornings is not terrible in that regard.
As long as you need. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. What are you looking for? Take as long as you need. Everything look good? All right then. What are you looking for? Everything looks all right then. You already have that equipped. You sure? Having second thoughts? Everything all right then. All right then. All done here?
I didn't mean to give those to him. Junpei, give me back those killer cleats. You can have, I don't know, those. Because I never use you. Mirage sandals, that's fine. Right, I now need to talk to this guy. Alright, so we got actually ads are going to start in about a minute here. So when ads come, I'm going to step away for a moment and grab another drink. I encourage everyone to get up, stretch, and grab a drink as well. While I'm here. Okay, so I'm going to bounce into BRB a little early. So I will see you guys in probably just about 3 minutes. So I shall see you guys shortly. Alright, I'm back. And I also realized that my face tracking just died again. Lip syncing is working fine. There we go. That's better. I know you like that model. Everyone likes that model there, Lufo. But it is supposed to be a 30-minute long redeem.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
No, you're not.
Damn straight! I could down a ham katsu in my sleep if I really wanted to! I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me. I'm not like my little brother. I'm not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains. I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. But the world can't end yet. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. I'll be taller and more slender. Am I boxy? And I won't be inferior to my brother. So please.
Man, this guy got suckered by a cult. Holy shit.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
That was him just now. So can you handle it?
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
Well, Suimetsu didn't actually get any money out of me, so there's that.
Welcome back. I speculate.
Let's go harvest the crops and then go plant more with Fuka. Alright. More soul spinach. Give me all the soul spinach. Who wants to talk to me? Sweet! Fuka might get another ability.
This looks good.
No, she's going to get another ability.
Just to be safe, we should adjust the amount of fertilizer and make sure they get enough sun. They look like they're growing fine now. What a relief. Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important.
Great vegetables.
But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them. I noticed that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We could learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
That's handy.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier.
I mean, you'll still get knocked down if your weaknesses get hit, but you'll take less
Shall we
damage.
head back down?
So, that's always a benefit.
Hey there! Oh, totally. What?
Yeah, let's go. Yap at Yukari.
Hey, so... Thanks.
Let's go to the rooftop so she can shove you off of it.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Yeah, I still don't like her.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders.
And it's not because she's shallow. I don't like her because she's kind of a bitch.
Let's head back down.
I mean, it's not that I don't understand why, but that doesn't forgive that little fact.
The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special about you. You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. And they say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
People are always talking about you, Yukari. Especially the guys.
Welcome back.
Alright, I want to find Ken and hang out with him. Where's the little punk anyways? Odd. Oh, there he is. Right, you little shit.
Senpai! Thank you very much.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
I want to go to a bar called K Sara Sara. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous. Oh, okay. Huh.
Now there's little kids running around?
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Shut up, he will spear you to death.
Mommy's waiting for you.
No, it's fine. I'm totally okay. I don't want you to go out of your way for that. This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find. And for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf. Yes, I've seen Mitsuru-san drinking tea in the lounge. So when I was thinking of a gift that would make her happy, this is what came to mind. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though. Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again.
You would know all about that, unfortunately.
So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a... Oh, no. It's just, she's always looking after me, so I thought I'd show my appreciation. When I think about what it was like for me, I feel like this is the least I can do. Well, we should head back before it gets too late. Nah. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start, but
I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable. Well, that's what I've learned so far. Right. I might try some more things later on too, but for now at least, I think I have an idea of how to live my life again. You know, I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, they'll always be there for us. Yeah, I can't explain it very well, but I feel like you can see the real me. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly.
Oh, sorry. I was muted. Hey, Lydia, how you doing? I've been sitting here yapping away and just realized that no one...
I can't do it! Just... Okay, no more. That's it, whimpering, that's the word. Thank you, Leo, you know exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, this is... Some women like to play Resident Evil like this. I am just saying it's a...
Oh, Lydia. Losing your mind over the moaning sounds. Streamer bot being streamer bot. What can we say? So how you doing tonight, Lydia? I'm doing all right. A little tired. I slept like shit last night because couldn't get a consistent temperature because, you know, it was one of those nights where you're either too cold or too hot and there's no happy medium. So, yeah, that was last night, but I'm doing all right otherwise. Work's been pretty good. Where a lot's changed at work actually since I last talked to you about it. Yeah. I'm in a pretty good spot. Hey, Agent, thank you for bringing me back a lost soul. Also, Lydia, I'm going to throw this out there. On the off chance you're available or even remotely interested. Next Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard, so 9 p.m. your time, we're doing a community games night over in my server, which you may have seen pings for it, and it's for Astral Party. If you've never played Astral Party, I think you would enjoy it. If you don't want to join in and don't feel like playing, I do screen share on Discord if you want to see what it's all about. It is a goofy game. Zombie Dog Sweaters and I have been playing it a fair bit. And for anyone who is unfamiliar with Lydia, Lydia is someone that I ran into about 2 years ago. And if not for her, I would not be doing streaming. It's because of her that I'm streaming. Her very, very gentle and actually not really gentle, not very subtle encouragement. You were not quiet about your encouragement for me to actually start streaming. So I'm not sure if it will, Lydia. It's basically a board game, and you don't follow the characters around from their perspective. It's more of you get a pretty decent overview of the board as you watch the pieces move around. I don't know if that triggers your motion sickness or not. I know everyone's a little different, but one way to think of it is it's basically relatively sussy Mario Party. Yeah, Astral Party is the one. Let's see, is it? Nope, that's not the one. That's Astro Party. We're talking about Astral Party, as Taco spelt it out.
Shall we go back home?
Excellent. Yeah, if you do feel like joining in or just chilling out and watching everyone play, I usually do this every 2 weeks.
And that's why.
You'll share their fate next year. I can just see you now, tearing your hair out. Anyways, it's a bit cold today, but there's no need for the heater. Let me tell you why. Yeah, Zombie and I have a blast whenever we're playing this game. Winter's supposed to be cold. You have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than curse it. It's the Japanese way. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You don't, do you? Yeah, it's basically Mario Party with extremely sussy, suggestive characters. As Sei Shonagon once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Mornings.
Yes, that's right.
What was she describing with such a sparse line? Her favorite time in winter.
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
The nice thing too, Lydia, it's also free. There is a gacha element in it if you want to get into that, but the characters you start with are more than good enough. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with Yukari again. Do I actually have a lover's persona? No, I do not. Okay, let's go deal with that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. This persona, yes?
Yeah, sure.
You'll be summoning this one. May it be your inner strength.
Is it necessary to summon this one? No.
Very well. We look forward.
But I'm gonna anyways. Let's go hang out.
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking. Doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
Yeah, about that, Yukari. Sounds good.
Right? Alright then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see.
Actually, you've already proven that.
It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone.
Well, you kind of said that earlier as well, because the two of you have similar circumstances.
I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing. And I think it's thanks to you. Well, that was delicious. Shall we head out?
Welcome back.
All right. We're gonna take off to Club Escapade and talk to the shady dark web guy.
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh shit, no, I need to buy 5 of those. Never mind. There's 2 more. Whoop. Back we go. It's funny, I'm taking the tram and there's no passage of time.
Go have a look for yourself.
Okay. 5 dating site notes. That's what I need from here. I have no idea what this is gonna, what kind of trouble this is gonna get me into, but guess we'll find out one way or another. All right. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but what do I know?
Morning.
A little bit.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got shot down fast. He didn't even respond. Just walks away. Alright, I need a priestess persona? I'm pretty sure I don't have one. Oh no, I do. Okay. Never mind, I'm dumb.
Oh, hi. So, I tried putting my thoughts in order. I was so confused last time. I couldn't find the right words. I've said before, but I have a bad habit of thinking negatively. Like, when I have a difficult time deciding on something.
That is not uncommon. A lot of people have that particular problem.
But no one knows what the future holds. No matter how much you prepare, you can never really be sure what'll happen. So in situations like that, I think the most important thing you can do is believe. You have to think positively and trust that the future will smile upon you.
I believe in the power of friendship.
The thing is, I'm not sure I can do that. I don't understand how it comes so naturally to everyone else. How are you able to tell yourself that things will work out in the end?
I believe in myself.
Oh, I see. You really are strong. I think I really admire that part of you. So, the reason I've been relying on you isn't just because you're our leader. It's because you're you.
Aw, she's blushing. How cute. Honestly, if I wasn't gunning for Mitsuru, I probably would date her.
It needs to be you. You know, sometimes I think to myself, once I learn how to cook and I've paid you back for your help, will that be the end of us spending time together like this?
Not at all.
Thank you. But I'm sure there are lots of other people who depend on you, right? I can't get in the way of that. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so depressed. Oh, look at the time. We should start heading back.
Time to execute escape plan. Oh, look at the time. Bye.
Hey, do you mind if we make a small detour? I want to buy some ingredients. I think I'll tackle making Koro-chan's dinner today.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's talk to Mitsuru, see what she wants.
I see.
Well, she's not really talkative. Not that I blame her. All right, let's watch the movie.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps.
Right, they were watching like old noir detective movies.
And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult.
Hopefully, minus the smoking and booze.
What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Always keeping her cool.
That's true. You can't really be hard-boiled if you're quick-tempered. You have to keep calm and never let the enemy get under your skin. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that.
Yeah, dude, you are a kid. That's okay.
Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him?
He's thinking of Aragaki there.
A cool, hard-boiled guy. Just like the detective in the movie. When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
That's not bad. So I could just have him guard a whole bunch and he'll restore SP.
But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay? Shikil, prepared to be.
Oh, Ken.
Morning. Hey there.
Morning.
Get a load of this.
He actually wanted to know more about Gekukan High, so naturally I had to share my wisdom with him. What wisdom, Junpei? He's a real cool dude to hang with.
Much obliged.
If Yucatan hears about this, my rep's gonna go down the toilet. What rep? My response is, but I want on too. Or, isn't it already rock bottom? Huh. I mean, I know what I want to say, and that's, isn't it already rock bottom? But I kind of think, but I want to know too is probably the least harmful of those two choices.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
I'll be teaching today's lesson because, well, maybe it's best that you don't know. I'm filling in last minute, so I didn't have much of a time to come up with a lesson plan. First thing that came to mind was a lecture on practical magic. Dude, magic is all you think about. How about we discuss some breathing techniques? Hey, Butterfly Fox, how you doing? Welcome to stream tonight. I hope today wasn't too hectic for you. I hope you now have some time to kick back, relax, grab a drink, and just chill. I know some people would say breathing's anything but magic, but the two are actually closely linked. That's because breathing affects more than your body. It influences the mind as well. The ancient Greek word for breath is pneuma. It was a very important concept in the medical science of the day. I'm doing all right. Tired. I didn't sleep particularly well last night, but I'm here. I'm having a good time. That's all that matters. I hope that you are also equally here and having a good time. At least now that you're not having to work. Later, Gnostic Christians used pneuma to refer to the human spirit, a concept separate from the soul. That was around the time when breathing techniques were recognized as being so crucial to successful magic. I can name all sorts of examples where this influence is felt today. Like yoga, breathing is an especially important factor there. There's also the Shinto concept of ibuki, meaning both breath and inner strength. That is often incorporated into martial arts training. So you can see how breathing techniques have spread throughout the world thanks to the power of magic. But back to practical matters. Let me show you something called Dantian breathing. Sensei Gautama Buddha himself practiced this method while on Earth. It's a breathing exercise where you focus on a specific dantian or energy center in your body. So the first step is simply focusing on the right dantian, as each person has multiple. For this exercise, focus on the lower one. It's about 3 finger widths below the navel. Why does such a seemingly random spot in the body receive such high regard to the point of being specially named? Because humans are dumb. I mean, it's because the Dantian is where the most energy can be charged within the body. Can you argue my point? Or can you argue against my point? Given that almost every form of mysticism has wide variations at all the points within the body where large amounts of energy or power can be focused. Also considering the fact that they all share the same origins. So you kind of have to wonder what's with all the arbitrary decisions that are made. I mean, there was... Okay, so... Honestly, a lot of it is probably because early on, let's face it, humanity didn't understand medicine, it didn't understand science, it didn't really understand the workings of the world. So to them at the time, this is what they thought got them closer to whatever level of understanding that they were trying to go for. I can understand that logic. I can accept that logic. But from a modern day perspective, looking back at it, it's, wow, that was dumb. But I will say this. If you actually study a lot of the pagan religions and pagan beliefs, and even early Christianity and early Hinduism, one thing that really stood out to me when I was looking at a lot of these different religions and different mystic faiths was the level of early or rudimentary even philosophy. It's quite fascinating. For first-timers, it's usually a good idea to place your hand in the proper spot. This helps to maintain focus. Once you've pinpointed your Dantian, you can begin the breathing process. Imagine the air you pull in with your diaphragm is coalescing within the Dantian. Then, just as deliberately, exhale through the nose. I mean, his previous statement, the key word is imagine. And again, imagination is pretty fucking powerful. The goal with each breath is to channel energy into your Dantian until you can feel it begin to harden. That's the point when you should exhale. If anything in your body is hardening that rapidly, you might want to see a doctor. And simply repeat this process as desired. That's all. If you're doing it correctly, there shouldn't be any pain. Good to know. After all, when you boil it down, you're simply breathing in and out. Again. That means if it hurts, then there's likely some sort of mental thing going on instead. Something inhibiting your mind. No, you probably have a medical need and should go see a doctor. Unfortunately, you're the school nurse. I wouldn't trust you to be anywhere near a kid who has a medical issue. I'm just gonna skip through the rest of that. He just kind of goes on. Nap time.
Finally
Yep.
found you.
Hey, Takeba.
You hardly ever miss student council meetings. I've been looking all over for you.
Did someone ask you to come find me?
Well, yeah. I'm not a member or anything, but still.
Oh, well. Sorry about that.
You've been pretty busy, huh? What with the class trip and all. It's for both second and third years, so I imagine you have your hands full too.
The class trip. Even if I did go, I'd only spoil the fun.
Wait, you're not thinking of skipping the trip, are you? You can't do that. That's not an option.
Hmm?
You know, I've been meaning to talk to you.
About what?
So, this conversation's is a little different from how conversations between these two went at the start of the game, because it used to be Yukari giving Mitsuru the cold shoulder, not the other way around. And Yukari always had it out for Mitsuru. She did not like her and wouldn't really explain to anyone why. You find out eventually why, but it's like, isn't your hate for her kind of misdirected?
Well, honestly, you're not the easiest person to relate to. But I lost my dad too. And I know what that's like.
Takeba.
So, Yukari's dad worked for the Kurijo group as a scientist in one of their research facilities. And in that research facility was run by Mitsuru's grandfather, and it blew up. With Yukari's dad in it. So she kind of had a bit of a bone to pick with the Kurijo group, which is Mitsuru's family's business. But Mitsuru herself had nothing to do with any of it. Also consider the fact that that Mitsuru's grandfather was also there when it blew up, and so she lost her grandfather in the same event. So Yukari's just basically, for a good chunk of the game, was just being a total bitch to Mitsuru.
So I've decided I don't want our friendship to be over. I'm going to be more upfront with you from now on.
And also, we got ads starting in about 3 minutes, so just a heads up, everybody. So in 3 minutes' time, if you need to get up, grab a drink, take a break, stretch, please feel free to do so. Yeah, like, I can understand why, but at the same time, it's like, you're focusing your anger at the wrong person.
There she is. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Huh? Ryoji-kun? Why are you up here?
Huh? Weren't you looking for Miss President too? I was doing the same thing. Some guy asked me to find her. He said if I didn't, the class trip might get canceled.
Ugh, Odagiri-kun. He'll hit up anyone in arm's reach for a favor.
Yeah, her boots are nice.
In any case, looks like I found you, Mitsuru Kirijo-san. And I have to say, you're quite stunning. Maybe we could go out sometime?
He's about to get shot down yet again.
I know this place on the top floor of a 5-star hotel. The restaurant up there has a view of the city nightscape that's almost as breathtaking as you.
He's laying it on thick.
Nightscape?
Senpai, you better head back to the meeting.
Oh, right. Takeba, thank you for coming to find me. For now, I'd better see to my duties.
Hey, she left without giving me an answer.
She's out of your league.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, how about you, Yukari-san? Care to join me for dinner? I know this place on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Punches him.
Ow!
That was uncalled for, but still. It was funny.
Hey there.
I'm going out with a few ladies later, but I guess some of their friends wanted to talk with me first. Yeah, he's gonna get the shit beaten out of, I think. I am gonna stop right here because ads are about to start and I don't want anyone to miss this. So, I will see everybody in about 3 minutes. Get up, stretch, grab a drink, and I will see you guys shortly. All right. Welcome back from ad break, everybody. Did y'all get up, stretch, grab a drink, maybe even a snack? Certainly hope so. All right. Let's watch Ryoji get absolutely ruined.
It's nice to meet you.
Thank you. You know, I was thinking about something I was saying earlier. You know, when I was being being quite literal about the conversation and magic that was going on here. And I realized that I don't generally talk about it too much. But, you know, stepping away from the VTuber persona for a moment here, but there was a long time where I was a self-practicing pagan. Druid, specifically. It's one of the reasons why I have the perspective on it that I do. I still feel very at peace and at home in nature. I love getting the opportunity to go, especially if I'm like by myself. Find a nice place that's quiet, no one around. Absolutely fantastic. I love it. But I stepped away from it when I realized that quite often too many people were trying to say you're doing it wrong if you're not doing it their way. And with any system, and I believe this is actually true with any system of belief, by the way. It isn't about doing it the same way everyone else tells you to do it. It's about doing it in a way that speaks to you, while still upholding the beliefs and ethics and or morals that you have, be they because of your system of belief or your system of belief is separate from it. Doesn't matter. So I will poke fun at that kind of I will poke fun at their representation in video games because I like to joke about that kind of thing, but so that people understand where I'm coming from when I am joking about them. I've been there, and I actually very distinctly remember believing I was having conversations with the Earth Mother. And Butterfly Fox, you hit the nail right on the head. You can follow something, but you still practice it in the way that it feels right for you. And in my case, I actually came to realize that those quote-unquote conversations I was having them with myself. But you know something? That's okay, because they were fucking therapeutic. They were incredibly therapeutic.
So, you said you needed to talk to me?
Yeah, keep your hands off our girlfriends.
Told you he was going to crash and burn.
All I've been hearing her talk about is Ryoji-kun.
Yeah, you need to stop talking to every girl you see.
Okay, I do have a question for these guys. If all they're talking about is him, and they're not regarding you in a similar fashion, maybe you need to look in a mirror. Just a thought.
Oh. Sorry. I actually have no idea which girls you're talking about. There's been too many that have come up to me.
Is this a joke to you?
I'm sorry if I offended you, but I haven't made any moves on anyone. I just invited them out for a bite to eat.
I kind of think it's a bit of both. More wishful thinking, but also girlfriends via lip service only.
That's exactly what we call making a move.
That's a problem. I've made a promise to go out with them. I can't just cancel due to my inconvenience.
Quit messing with us. Give me your phone. I'm gonna delete all the contact info you have. Who the hell are you? This is none of your business.
You taking his side?
Actually, yes. In this case, I am taking his side. You guys need to look in the mirror.
Hey, it's that guy from 2F. I heard he's friends with Sonata-senpai and the student council president. They live in the same dorm. What do we do? If he tells them, then...
Look, just stay the hell away from our girlfriends and delete them from your contacts. Got it?
He doesn't know which girls they are. You're not telling him.
Alright. I'll do it.
Better watch out, or he'll steal your girlfriend too.
What girlfriend? Currently don't have one in game.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make trouble for you.
Let's hear what you got to say. You know, I agree with you. Because if they're quote-unquote stolen by you from someone else, they willingly chose you over that other person. Regardless of why. Maybe because they didn't feel like there was enough excitement. Maybe they felt like they weren't being acknowledged properly, and you happened to do that, and it went over their interest. But either way, they still chose you over their existing partner, for better or worse. And yeah, that sucks. That is also very true. A secure and trusting relationship, yeah, no one's going to steal them away. As long as you treat each other well, and with respect, and with trust, and you listen to each other, and you communicate, they will never get quote-unquote stolen away. No, and I agree. I think you can win over someone's interest, but the fact that you're able to win their interest is very telling of something else going on. And once you have their interest, they've willingly chosen you. you can't steal someone who's willingly chosen you over somebody else. And that stings. That's actually one of the reasons why I think people would prefer to say stuff like stolen, because then it seems less like a choice and more like happenstance. Because if they have to acknowledge that it's a choice that's made, then they're also acknowledging perhaps their own failings or their own, lack of something in the relationship or whatever.
Is that what you call it? That wasn't really my intention.
Yeah, I agree. It's not. People don't want to feel like they're at fault. I mean, cheating is real. It is very much a real thing. But you can't. No one gets stolen, but a person can willingly choose to betray that trust. Cheating is a real thing.
Right, from now on, I will ask if they have a boyfriend first before inviting them out. Hey, thanks for having my back. You're very kind.
Yeah, exactly. It's an active choice. It just kind of goes back to what we were talking about before about there being no such thing as stealing. It's that person is willfully making a decision.
What a great view. The ocean looks so beautiful.
Hey, Gally, how you doing? Oh, you were playing Void Train. How was that? You just sent someone flying off the fucking roof.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oof. Oh, that looked like that hurt.
Hi guys.
Well, she was playing Assassin's Creed in that clip, so I sure fucking hope so. I'm very curious about Void Train as well.
I do like seeing it from the monorail to school each morning, but it looks so different from up here. I wonder why those guys were so mad. If you're in a relationship with someone, that means you like each other, right?
Butterfly Fox. He's saying it right here. Exactly what we were talking about.
I don't think me getting in the picture would change that, would it?
I have yet to see that clip. I will have a look at it, or I will look for it. Hey, Mage, how you doing?
I wonder what it means to like someone.
Ooh, Panda Express. Yeah, I could go for some Chinese food.
Do you have someone like that?
No, not yet.
Oh, you don't, huh?
Cleaner, but dirty all the same.
I'm sure you'll find someone like that before long.
See, up here where I'm at, we got a place called Ginger Beef. There's a place called like Ginger Beef Express. They're good.
I guess there's still a lot that I don't understand. Look at the world out there. The people in this city, our classmates in school, and you.
Well, Mage, if you and your other half ever find your way into Alberta, let me know, and I will point you in the direction.
I want to know more about all of it. Alright, since I dragged you into this mess today, let me make it up to you.
Oh, Butterfly. Those places are the best places. Yeah, see, Mage can go to Alberta. Gally won't.
I'll treat you to ramen. I just had some with Junpei-kun the other day. And while we're at it, maybe you can show me around town. I'd like to know what kind of places you like going to.
I don't know, Butterfly. I mean, from where I am to the far south of the state you're in is about 10 hours. It's not that bad. I don't know where you are in the state, so don't answer that question. Yeah, I'm in Calgary, so if you want an actual, like, physical destination on the map, I don't mind telling people what city I'm in. It's still a city of about 700,000 people, so good luck finding me. Dating site note. And we're going to think of Yamagishi. I honestly, for some people, that makes a lot of sense. I'll be entirely honest. Most people wouldn't want to screw around with someone like me. Yes, I am. I am now about a month and a half away from the end of the game. Yeah, your state it's pretty sparse. I've been through your state before. It is very sparse. Mage, on the other hand, California. I used to live in British Columbia, so that's another interesting place to try and find people. Big province. It's actually funny when you think about it that there are cities in the USA that have a total population very close to the total population of all of Canada. Oh, sweet. Home shopping channel.
It's amazing commodities.
All I gotta say about living in Alberta is at least I don't live in Edmonton.
I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
You know what? Yeah, let's get that. Let's go for the armor.
Thanks, kid.
Roughly almost 500,000 workers commute. Yeah, I can see it. Vancouver also had a huge number of commuters because a lot of people came in from the outlying cities in the area.
Bye-bye.
That's insane. Just the sheer scale of stuff in the USA is bonkers. The Velvet Room real quick. I want to see if Elizabeth has another quest for me.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium. Very well.
Welcome. Yes. Yes. Creating a
What do we have?
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. What would you like?
Rune vest, fairy cloak. That's actually really good evasion. Holy crap.
I wonder what's going to happen now. Well, all I can do is sit back and watch it unfold. What would you like?
Double cigarette.
The more I study, the more I realize there's so much I don't know. But don't you worry. I'll make sure your equipment is done right.
Ooh, Unshaken Will. So Ken would never suffer from status ailments if I could get him that. I got a little ways to go before I can craft those, though.
What would you like? What would you like? What would you like? Everything good? Come again.
Oh shit, I should have seen if I could make some more SP recovery items here. That's what I was. That's actually what I wanted to do here.
Go on, look around. You like that one? Have you
Yeah,
decided
grab 2 of
already?
those.
All right, I'll trade you for this. I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look
Ooh.
around.
Having Invigorate 3 cards, that would be handy.
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Alright, so I'm done with all that. We are going to go to the shrine, and we're going to go hang out with the kid that's dying.
You're here.
I'm alright. No, you're not.
Just give me a minute so I can calm down.
Take as long as you need, buddy.
The pain comes and goes, but I'll be fine once it passes.
So this kid was born with a genetic condition. If I'm remembering correctly, his lungs are failing or something along those lines. So he's slowly dying.
It's getting better. Thanks.
So the overall theme of this game is death. Yeah, it is pretty depressing. But yeah, this game, the theme of this Persona is death. But not just, like, it's death in the sense of the absolute end.
I stopped taking my medicine. It's not going to cure me anyway, right? It just eases my pain and suffering.
Why did you stop?
My medicine makes me drowsy, and if my hands go numb, then I can't write. I have to finish my story. The reason I haven't finished my story is because I haven't found the meaning of my life yet. I'll get absorbed in my writing, erase it, and then lose sight of how to reach the end. When I'm with you, I can almost see it. It's because you've been here for me. It seems like you might have given me a reason to finish. I'm probably writing this book to find my own meaning in life. And if I do find it, if I do finish the story, I hope we have a little more time together after that.
Yeah, very depressing. Yeah, the opening cutscene, like the intro scene to when you start a new game, actually has your character walking down the street during what they call the dark hour, where normal people have been turned into coffins along the side of the road. So you're walking through a city of coffins. If you need anything more thematically heavy to tell you that this is about death, then I don't know what to tell you.
The sun is setting. That's it for today. But I hope to see you again.
Yeah, so this is so Persona 3 is about death and finding purpose against the coming end. Persona 4 is about seeing through the fog of lies that just simply exists in your life, in your data, in your interactions with people. And Persona 5 is about rebelling against the chains and shackles of society. Basically, struggling to escape being a prisoner.
Welcome back.
Hey, it's Agus. Well, let's see. Do I want to go to Tartarus? Actually, yeah, I do. I mean, the fact that the dungeon I venture through is Tartarus, the land of the dead.
Oh, yes.
Floor 168, huh?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward. Very well.
All right. I'll take you for now instead of Akihiko. You can replace Sonata. All right, so floor 168. So we gotta start at floor 161.
Let's give this our best shot.
You can do it, Koro-chan. Take care to conserve your strength for the return trip. Don't push yourself.
Yeah, it's the absolute worst when you're ready to head back. Yeah, let's make the first move. And now, just watch.
Come on, enemy down.
This would help us. Call an enemy.
All right. I'll be here for about another half an hour anyways, so take your time. Do. Of course, we're going for more money, duh.
It's all over.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. Looks like Koro-chan found the stairs. It seems like you checked everything. I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Ice, lightning,
I'll have to try something else.
fire. You know what?
Koro-chan knocked one down.
Yeah, he's on a toilet. Kind of ridiculous.
Will this work? Everyone together.
Ooh. Nah, don't need the incense cards. I already have a shit ton of them. I just haven't been using them.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan. Oh, there's a treasure chest. I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Wind, huh?
What next?
No. This makes this easy. Alright, Seth, let's go. Yes. Maximum SP plus 5 for the whole party? Fuck yeah. Can never go wrong with that.
You looked really cool out there, Koro-chan.
Nope. Don't care.
Oh, no, I did. I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
I mean, he does have a high crit chance with that bone, so... Full knockdown without having to use any SP. That's how we like to do things around here. Sure, we'll get Quetzalcoatl. Don't need him. I may as well pick him up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. You've got the initiative. You don't seem very strong.
My persona's ready.
That about does it. All right. No shadows detected.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Okay.
It looks a little hot on that floor. How's everyone feeling?
Let's feel kind of stuffy here. Or is it just my imagination?
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
In this situation,
Let's save some SP. Let's use the weaker version. Oh shit.
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's get back to exploring.
I'll be able to take on the Reaper soon. That'll be nice. I really want to actually fight that guy. But, he's also ridiculously powerful.
Darkness seems affecting
So lightning. That's easy. Let's get Ken to deal with it.
Keep it together.
Do 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 do.
Not too bad, right?
Do 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 do. Welcome back, Butterfly Fox.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them.
Go, go, Cora.
You're not going down.
Damn it. Yeah. When in doubt,
Good job, everyone.
just fucking nuke everybody from orbit, you know. The Monaco Grand Prix.
Time to move on.
I'm assuming that's what you mean.
Oh, that treasure chest looks pretty rich.
Alright, go for an electric shock. Flashing won't work. Don't bother with swords. Now try to topple 2 enemies.
Alright, no, it's...
You might be able to hit a weakness if you shoot.
Hey, I can do it. Will this work? Here I come. One at a time.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job about it.
I'll end this. Persona.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the Monaco. There was a long time ago that I was actually interested in car racing, but I fell out of favor.
This is how we do it. I'll be a better fighter with this.
No, I don't care about insta-kill.
Oh, pretty well.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
You know, obviously, there's gonna have to be a way to overtake.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Otherwise, people will just finish in the position they start in. But I could definitely see that being a lot less interesting. Fuck. Wrong button.
I'm detecting a surge of power. Be careful.
Seriously?
Yukari-chan's down. He's in trouble. Wind is the way to go.
Will this work? You better watch it. I have to do this. This should end it.
I'm doing alright. Just, summarily kicking the shit out of this person on a floating throne.
Alright, let's get moving.
Alright. Going this way to get out of here. So they have no weaknesses. Of course, Yukari. Go for it, Butterfly.
Good job, Rolltop. Now let's get back to exploring.
We found the stairs.
Which one?
The enemy looks tough.
I've played a bit of Fallout 1 and 2. I never actually finished either game. Played the hell out of 3. Played New Vegas to completion a couple times. Didn't like it as much as 3, but I also know that I'm in the minority there. Played through Fallout 4 a couple times. Have never touched Fallout 76. What about you?
Nice! That went well!
Two enemy ambush. You can take them. Just stay calm. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Enemy eliminated. Good boy, Korok-chan. Last one. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I get why a lot of people like New Vegas. I don't know. I can't quite explain why I prefer Fallout 3 to New Vegas. But that's not to say that I thought New Vegas was bad. As a matter of fact, I really enjoyed the new Empty. So the Big Empty was my favorite expansion. Oh, fuck, one free solo? Hell yeah. Right. I have also played Fallout Shelter. Actually, I really enjoyed Fallout Shelter.
Really cool out there, Korok-chan.
That game has no business being as good as it is.
All right.
Yeah, I did thoroughly enjoy Shelter. It was a good addition to the series for sure.
You dodged it! That's our leader!
2, I would say, is very much an improvement over 1.
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
The issue with 2, however, is that it's still very much the same style of game as 1. And if you don't like that style, you're not going to enjoy 2. With 76, I'm kind of in the same boat, and I'm not a fan of how Bethesda's overly monetizing it. Like, if you play 76, they want you to pay for everything.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. The enemy's weak to ice. Freeze it solid. Gonna try to topple 2 enemies.
Yeah, it's the same reason I've avoided as well. Like, I don't mind games that are monetized. I mind it when they monetize games to the point with no reasonable way to get stuff in game just by playing the game, because you paid full price for the title. No, if it was a free-to-play game, that'd be different.
Okay, let's make some progress.
Ads coming up in 3 minutes.
Yes, we have the upper hand.
Haruka knocked one down. Haruka knocked one down. Haruka knocked one down.
So with DLCs, I don't mind DLCs so much, insofar as they, like, when they are, you know, you pay $70 or $80 for a game and you got like a $5 or $10 DLC. I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with the idea of expansions. I'm annoyed when they promote expansions as DLC.
Pretty well.
Because it kind of obfuscates the whole thing. I know it's like such a minor distinction, but
Look, there's a shadow.
like I like DLC done well.
My persona's ready. Here I come.
Leader, it's all yours.
What to do? Come!
Two enemies defeated at once. All enemies defeated.
All right, ads are about to start. So I'm going to step away for a few moments. And then when we get a teleporter, I'm going to head back to the lobby, and that's where we're going to call it for tonight. But we'll worry about that when we get back from ads. So I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Right. Well, I'm back. I know everyone else is still currently stuck in ads, though. Another minute.
Good job, Koro-chan. Now let's
Do. Let's see, where are we?
I think Koro-chan...
I'm back, but I don't know if everyone else is back yet. Hey, Knight, how you doing?
Yuji, I think I can use it now. Go for an electric shock. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Welcome back from ads, everybody. Thank you for the welcome back, Butterfly. How you doing tonight, Knight? What happened with Maziodyne, do I? Nope. Thank you for the lurk, Knight. Have a good night at work. Do 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 do. Throne of Freedom. That just sounds like a lie.
Hope we don't run into any creeps here. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Let's start recording the analysis. I'm still setting up. It'll take
You know
a
what?
little more time.
Those guys should be weak to wind as well, so I can deal with them in short order. Now she's... I don't care. Let's just do this. Damage everybody. Do 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 do. All right, Koromaru, off you go. Let's see what you can find for us, puppy.
I'm sure wearing sunglasses here would make it easier on your eyes. I don't have any on me though.
Oh, if you think your eyes are sore here.
The analysis. I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Wait till you see the next area of Tartarus.
One enemy down by a Monokuma. Switch with me.
What to do? I'll go with.
Hey, no worries, Knight. Have a good night. Enjoy work. We'll catch up with you later.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Now we're on the floor where we get to rescue the kitty.
That's amazing.
It's a black kitty. Although,
Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
let's find the treasure chest and the kitty. Void kitty.
Your instructions are always so accurate and helpful.
That's what we call one of our cats, because our cat's one of our cats is a black cat. We call her Void Cat. Her full name is LET Void Cat. The T being the.
Is that treasure?
Spotted the enemy.
Yeah, I've spotted the enemy too.
Ooh,
Yeah, I have one Void Kitty and I have one Calico Kitty.
oh, there's a treasure chest.
Unfortunately, our Void Kitty is kind of dumb. But she's pretty, so. Where's the cat? Oh, there it is.
What? Yes.
All right, I will use the kitty as a quick way back to the entrance. Which is convenient. All right. Yeah, Ellie. So, we actually did an IQ test as, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Because how do you really truly test the IQ of a cat? But we did discover something about her that actually does make her legitimately stupid. She has no object permanence. Ellie does not remember where she leaves things. Whereas Mao, on the other hand, the other cat, absolutely remembers where she leaves stuff. She actually even remembers where we put things. Like if we're trying to hide something to get it to keep it away from her, she'll remember where it is, and then she'll go there. She'll go to find it a couple weeks later and be like, "Yeah, I want the thing that you put in there." It's like, okay, cat. Yeah, Mao is very smart. Also, incredibly friendly cat, too. She will make friends with anyone who comes in through our front door. Yeah. Hey, Nitchies. Thank you for bringing me back a lost soul right at the end of stream. I know you were working tonight. Alright, so we are going to be back again on Friday. Nitchies with a midweek day off has absolutely no idea what to do with himself. And you know what? I get it. I thought you were expecting to have, like, Saturday, Sunday off, so... Sleep, eat, 14, yeah. So, but you are definitely off at, what do you say, 5:30 on Thursday? Excellent. So we can go and maybe go to Cuddy. Maybe prime time, depends on what we're feeling like. Or come back and go to Mary Brown's. Oh yeah, or Christie's. Yeah, because we've never really been able to stop at Christie's. We'll figure it out at the time. Yeah, Butterfly, we have choices. I mean, we've also got your standard choices like Ricky's, Denny's, you know. Well, not only do you work where there's a strip of restaurants, within 15 minutes of where I live, there's like one of everything. So think of Ricky's as an actually good version of Denny's. Yes. Canadians have figured it out. We call it Ricky's. Ricky's is like a 78 out of 10 Denny's. Actually, no, the 78 out of 10 Denny's is probably more fair. Yeah, we don't have a Waffle House up here, but man, the epic stories we hear about them. I would love to go to a Waffle House just to say I've gone. Oh, I see. Haven't seen Mecha Mosey around in a little while. Looks like she's been away. She's back, so I think we're going to go pay her a visit tonight. So I don't know if Roscoe's is going to be better food quality than Waffle House, but my immediate thought was that just seems like a Wish.com version of Waffle House. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming out tonight. It was good seeing everybody here. As always, we are back again on Friday with more Persona 3. Gonna try my best to get through more days of the week. We also have the school trip coming up. And I believe if they kept the story for this part the same as what I remember from the OG PS2 game, we get to hear Mitsuru lose her shit and threaten to execute people. It'll be great. Again, thank you guys for coming out tonight. It was good seeing everybody. We are going to go pay a visit to Mecha Mosey, who has been away for a little bit. So anyone who is currently subscribed to the channel, this one will be for yourself. Anyone who is not, this raid message will be for you. Please feel free to copy and paste, use whatever emotes you have available. If you want to use your own raid messages, if you have any, feel free to use those. I will not complain. And I will see everybody on Friday. Until then, you all have a good night and a good rest of your week, and I'll see you later.